let everybody get in first. If somebody can confirm that they can hear me okay first, so I'd be appreciative.
You know what's really sad is I'm like eating here.
Oh, you can totally eat though. I'm okay with it.
Oh, yeah. It's just I worry about everyone else seeing me,
I don't give a shit.
chewing like a cow on her cud.
Chewing like a cow on her cud.
Yeah. Isn't that what it looks like?
You know how sad that sounds, right?
Sad? Why does it
Yeah.
sound sad?
I don't know. It just sounds sad.
Yeah, I guess it's a hillbilly thing.
You're gonna hate today's
I am.
queer space story. Yeah.
You didn't do something to make me mad at you, did you?
No, not
Okay.
mad. Just everybody's begging for Phoenix to reconcile with her mom.
Oh, okay.
So I had to wet that whistle a little bit to make it work.
Right.
I had to wet that whistle a little bit to make it work. Hey, Sarah, have you been doing stuff tonight already?
No,
It's late. It's late, so you could have.
I have not.
Of course. um,
Oh, good.
I'm making my final edits to uh, the song listing.
Mm.
Uh, the song listing uh, selection for tonight's story. Because I wrote tonight's story. We got a bunch of news shit to talk about, by the way. So you heard that the Supreme Court said that trans kids in South Carolina can use the right bathrooms in the school, right?
Excuse me for a second. I apparently got the door closed.
So did you know that, Sarah?
I had not heard that.
Yeah. Epic win for the Supreme Court, who apparently is not completely owned by Trump.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, a huge win for our people. Um, a huge win for our people. All right, there's the story. Story's out.
Okay, I will go find it now.
I'll even offer to read a portion of it on your show tonight. Lisa.
Well, we have the writing prompt tonight,
Right.
so I'm not sure how many people I have that are going to want to do that.
So how many people, with your writing prompt thing, like how many people are actually actively responding to that?
I think the best I've gotten so far is like 4 or 5, and not all of them are brave enough to read yet, but We're getting more and more interest. I need to like kind of switch it so it says that that's what we're doing. I need to start making myself more available to writing spaces, I think.
Well, I know Sarah keeps doing them. I just don't know if she's ready.
Oh, I didn't do it this week. I started to and I got sucked into something else.
So do we want to talk about Disney?
I saw
Fuck Disney.
So Disney is losing money hand over fist.
Good.
They're almost up to $4 billion in net loss.
Good.
Oh, wow.
And people are leaving Hulu because Hulu is owned by Disney,
right?
And Disney Plus in droves.
I left Disney Plus 2 years ago.
So I nixed my Disney Plus account. I said, "Fuck it, I don't want anything to do with it." And so I a la carted my HBO on my Hulu account, but people are telling me I need to nix my Hulu account, and I'm like, oh, that's hard.
The only thing I still pay a subscription for is Spotify, and I'm trying to find an alternative for that.
Oh, there's alternatives to Spotify.
I just need to find one that works for me.
Well, I tell you, for the transition, I'm considering, get this, I'm considering hosting an Owncast instance.
What is that?
Yeah, we should talk about that. Owncast is a live streaming platform that you own and self-host.
Self-host?
Yeah, self-host. Owncast, you own and self-host. And as long as you have data storage enough. But the thing about Owncast is that you can do transitions into YouTube with it. So, I've got VPCs in DigitalOcean space that can support up to 500 simultaneous users.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
I could do a 500 user load that way. Were I so inclined to do so, and then if I didn't want to just do the lives from fucking YouTube or whatever, which I'm still like, I don't see that as big an issue. So here's the other thing. So the Disney thing has gotten so bad that Lindelof, who was the guy that co-created Lost, he's walked from his contract with Disney over the Kimmel issue.
Wow.
Yeah. So Disney's in real trouble, and so now ABC is trying to walk it back and get Kimmel to come back.
I hope he gives him a middle finger.
Well, like they're asking him, "Can you tone it down?" And Jimmy Kimmel's like, "No, I'm not gonna. Fuck you. I'm not gonna tone it down. Why the fuck would I tone it down?" And then the other thing was that David Letterman came out to defend Jimmy Kimmel, and Trump said that David Letterman was a piece of shit.
Well, clearly they're getting under his skin.
Well, it's that thin. It's real easy to do.
True. Very true.
Well, like he here, I'll find you the comments that and they have the Kirk Memorial today, by the way. But the thing about the Kirk Memorial that was really kind of sad was that Donald Trump said that Charlie Kirk didn't hate his enemies, but he should have. Charlie Kirk didn't hate his enemies. He should have, because I do. But, what the fuck, right? Yeah. So, so Trump says, whatever happened to the highly overrated David Letterman, whose ratings were never good either? He looks like hell, but at least he knew when to quit. He's such a loser. And
Wow.
so here's what Letterman fucking said about it. I can imagine him saying this is, I feel bad about this because we all see where this is going, right? I mean, we all see it. It's silly. It's ridiculous. You can't go around firing somebody because you're fearful of trying to suck up to an authoritarian criminal administration in the Oval Office. That's just not how it works. We have Bent. We have Bent Matru.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to come out so I can get Bent Matru? Bent, will you come in here? Yeah,
you can kick me out. Either one of us
in here. Bent, I'll give you a broadcast space.
Yeah, they'll let me finish Ben's post so I can comment on it.
If you're gonna read that post,
I'm reading your post now, and I was reading Ben's post when you asked me on.
All right, well, here.
That's what I get for being lazy today.
No, it's okay. I might get to at the end though.
You weren't being lazy; you were resting.
Yeah. Oh, a Killboy here is new, so yay. Let's see if we can. This is a different time slot, but I'm trying to make room for Rick and Lisa's broadcast, so that's why. That's why I'm trying to. See, Ben, people are waiting for you. You have to accept now. A Kellboy. Hi, Kellboy. Thank you for joining. Hopefully we can get somebody new come in. I think that'd be really cool. And then that Trump got sued for deleting queer web pages from Health and Human Services. Well, that court case was decided and Trump lost.
Good.
And Trump like super lost.
I thought I had read something about that, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Brandon's here.
Yeah. Oh, Brandon's here. I like it when Brandon shows up.
Hi, Brandon.
Oh, honey.
Hello.
Oh, honey.
What?
Oh no, I'm just giving you shit. By the way, so let me ask you: is this too late for you, Brandon dear?
No. The Chiefs game is on, so I was just watching that, and I wasn't paying attention to my phone.
You're a Chiefs.
No, I don't have my sign.
You're a Chiefs. Are you a Kansas City Chiefs?
I am. I mean, I'm in the area, so.
Oh, so you're just pulling for the home team.
Well, I really like Patrick Mahomes, and of course Travis and Taylor. You know. I mean. American royalty.
So I've announced a minor shift in publication content.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that means you and I, if you want to, are going to continue to talk more.
In what way? What do you mean?
So I'm going to pretty much steer almost all of my geopolitical in the queer direction.
Oh, okay.
So the only other person more queer than me is you. So
Oh, surely not.
definitely is. You are certainly way gayer than I am, and you were at least on par with my queerness.
Oh dear.
So if you want to keep engaging in that activity, then I mean, it's just going to give you more exposure. So
Well, certainly I like exposing. I like getting more exposure. Sorry, did I say that wrong?
did you read the comment that I made to Brandon earlier, Sarah, about the
No.
banana? Yeah, the
No,
banana
I
comment
didn't.
was, Brandon had commented on, so Gunther Engelman, who is like, he's on Twitter and he's a super right wing fuck job or whatever. And there was a video of him in a Starbucks with a banana in his hand, and he's spooning the banana out of its peel.
I have never seen any. I had never heard of such a thing.
Yes, and then he has the sweater like with the sleeves like
Oh
pulled
yes,
over and tied around his.
yes. The what's that
Wow.
called? Isn't there like a name for that? Like
Yeah, but it's gay as fuck.
it does.
I
It
mean,
does look pretty
it looks
gay.
really gay. And so Brandon was like, "That's not how you eat a banana." And I said, "Right, because you peel the banana back 6 or 7 inches, and then you put the banana into your mouth, and you enjoy the 6 or 7 inches of the banana in your mouth." Brandon's reply to that was, "Wendy, I like to get to know the banana a little bit better." And I said, "Look, if the banana's clean and it's on prep and it's not green, I'm okay."
Yes, I believe I said something about spooning the banana.
Yes, spooning. so,
I watched this. Oh, sorry. I
no.
watched this one TikTok video about a guy that said you're not supposed to eat the banana with a hole like that, and you cut the banana. It's like I don't know. It was funny.
Oh, that's the English guy.
Yeah.
I love that.
And then
guy.
there was the guy that makes fun of him. He cuts to him and he's like trying to eat the banana. He's like, oh.
No, but like that guy is like he's the manners guy. Like
Yeah.
When you're okay, for example, like Sarah,
Banana.
Yes, what do you do with your utensils when you're done eating at a restaurant?
I put them on the plate.
How?
I know there's a right answer to this, but I've never taught that.
Crisscross.
Right.
You take the knife. The knife goes down first, horizontally across the plate, and then the fork goes on top of it like that in a vertical fashion. And so that tells the waiter that that you're finished with the plate, and he can come and get it and take it away.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, they always just ask. So
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, are you done? Well, like when you go to like bougie, like 7
Yeah, when if you go to a
restaurants,
high class restaurant like that, you're not even supposed to communicate with the
no,
waiters if
you're not
not
supposed to talk to the waiter.
when not necessary.
Yeah, is it necessary
clearly,
to
I
talk to
don't
the waiter? No.
frequent those kinds of establishments.
Well, I don't either. I just happen to know that for some reason.
So, Chloe Grace Moritz got married.
Chloe Grace Moritz. I know that name.
That's a
Why do I know
long
that
name.
name?
Hit girl from the movie Kick Ass.
Oh,
Did you ever see the movie
okay.
Kick Ass?
I haven't.
Oh
What
yeah,
else has she been
I
in?
don't know what else. Let me look. She's gay though. That was why.
Chloe Grace Moritz. I know. I'm sure I've seen her in
If
something.
you see her, you'll know who. You'll know who she is. She
I guess I could look her up.
she grew up here in Atlanta. She was born here in Atlanta. But what she's known for, she was in the Kick-Ass movies. She was in one of the Muppets movies. She was Wednesday Addams in a recent Addams Family movie. And she was in the first of the Equalizer films.
First of the what?
First of the Denzel Washington Equalizer movies.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yeah. And but anyway, she married Kate Harrison, her lifelong partner. So now they're a wife couple. And that was kind of a. Oh, and then The Bold and the Beautiful. Have you ever watched The Bold and the Beautiful? I've never watched soap operas before.
Oh, Desperate Housewives.
Yes.
Oh, I loved that show.
What? Desperate Housewives or The Bold and the Beautiful?
Yeah. Oh, and 500 Days of Summer. Yeah. Okay. I've seen her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's big now. So can somebody explain to me why soap operas are a thing? Because I don't fucking get it.
I used to watch Young and the Restless.
Okay, so what did you get out of it? I never understood the.
I mean, they're ridiculous, but you.
Okay, there we go. That's why I should watch it.
I mean, I guess I don't know just the drama of it, and you get to know the characters and everything, and it's on every day, so I guess you get more familiar with the characters because you see them so much. And it's like, I mean, it's so far out of reality. The situations and stuff, I mean, Victor and Nikki got married and divorced so many times and married other people and all this stuff. But no, after a while, it got too much, and I didn't watch it anymore. But my grandma loved The Young and the Restless. It would be her stories. That's what you've heard that term, I'm sure. You got to watch my stories.
Yeah, my grandmother too.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
The Bold and the Beautiful, which is still on apparently, and is still in syndication, is going to introduce the first ever main character male gay couple on a soap opera ever.
Really?
Huh.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, there've been gay characters on them before.
There have gay characters before, but there were not gay characters that were like the main character, like Scorpio or whatever from General Hospital. I tried to watch General Hospital. I made it through one season of General Hospital, and I was like, fuck this. I'm not watching this. This is fucking stupid. He's in a coma now, and he'll be in a coma for 2 or 3 seasons, but then he'll come out of the coma, and then he'll be okay.
Yeah, and it could be a different person.
And the reason that I watched General Hospital was because I loved the show Supernatural.
Oh,
Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki, and Ackles was on General Hospital.
Well, that would be a reason to watch.
And so that was why. Yeah, I don't fucking get it, right? So apparently, there's gonna now be there's gonna be now a gay couple on The Bold and the Beautiful. So I wonder how many women are not gonna like that.
Am I gonna have to start watching The Bold and the Beautiful now?
And then the Pope thing happened.
What Pope thing?
Did not hear about that.
Oh, the Pope, yeah. Well, he's the Pope from Chicago or whatever, right? And Pope Leo, and so he met with the founder of the Catholic LGBTQ ministry outreach, and Pope Leo said, one, it was a positive conversation, and two, that the church would work to make provisions.
Provisions, like support?
Yeah, support provisions for queer people in the Catholic Church.
Okay.
So Pope Leo, he's going to do shit like that, right? I think that's going to be he's going to do stuff like that, and then I'm going to say shit like, okay, he said this about gay people now the way Pope Francis did. And so now that means the Pope, like every time Pope Francis would do something like that, that was the moment that I would say, okay, they're going to assassinate Pope Francis now. like Pope Francis said, like, oh, if a gay person wants to seek a relationship with God, who am I to stop him? And like he said that, and then the day after that broke or whatever, that very next day I was like, yeah, okay, they're gonna assassinate the Pope now. And then he said something about abortion, and it was not like right wing leaning or whatever. And then he said something about the Big Bang, like the Big Bang Theory had credibility to it. And so, like he said that, I'm like, okay, they're gonna assassinate him right here. This is it. Pope Francis is gonna get a bullet in the head. And it's gonna be done right now. So Pope Leo is showing the same iteration. He's progressive, and he's liberal, and he's open to changes in the church. And so he, uh, James Martin, who's the outreach founder for the Catholic Church, is like, I was honored and grateful to meet the Holy Father this morning in an audience in the apostolic. I'm religious educated. I can't pronounce that word. Fuck, I'm stupid. And heard the same message I heard from Pope Francis on queer people, which is one of openness and welcomeness. And then Leo himself came out and said that he is certainly open to queer inclusion in the church. And so,
I mean, I'm still not going to church, but
I mean,
cool.
I'm not going to go to church. Fuck no. And I'm still going to write articles that tell people how to fuck the Bible. So you cut a little hole in the top of the Bible.
I kind of figured that's where that was going.
I don't want paper cuts down there.
Yeah, it sounds uncomfortable.
Have you ever had paper cuts down there?
No. I don't know how that would even. I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
That sounds like it would burn. At the very least.
Yeah, I don't like the thought of that.
And then there's two restaurant owners in Orlando are fighting DeSantis.
2 restaurants?
Yeah. So there's a restaurant down in Orlando called 7 Bites, and she owns the restaurant. She's not leasing it from anybody. She owns the property. It's her property. Property's been in the family. So all 49 of the parking spaces in the parking lot are going to get rainbowed.
Nice.
And so if DeSantis decides to, in the middle of the night, go in there and pave over it, that's a crime. That's destruction of private property.
Yeah.
And if he does it enough, and that's a felony, by the way. Yeah, that's a fucking felony in Florida. If he does it enough, he's gonna find himself in trouble.
Well, is he threatening to do that?
Well, he's threatening to make sure that there are no rainbow crosswalks anywhere in Florida.
Right. I know about that part, but I didn't know
doing it. So
yeah, and he did it to the Pulse nightclub crossings or whatever. So there are local businesses that are now fighting back, and so yeah, it's trespassing, it's destruction of property, and it's something else. And yeah, he'll do it, but he will get into a shit ton of trouble if he keeps it up. So, So yeah, so and 7 Bytes is calling it parking spaces for Pride. So they're just going to keep painting spaces over. Yeah, I wouldn't want to live in fucking Florida either, but I wouldn't want to live in fucking Florida either. Fuck that.
But you said did you say is it a chain?
No. It's an independent.
Oh, okay.
It's an independent business. But there's other independent businesses who are following suit behind them.
Okay. Maybe that's what I caught.
Yeah. Which I'm like, oh fuck yeah. And then the other bit from today is the anti-pronoun policy by the GOP is causing problems.
Anti-pronoun policy. So
yeah, so it's a radical infringement on State Department employees' freedom of speech and expression, and so it's causing issues because it's interrupting day-to-day business or whatever. Right.
Mhm.
So I mean, they decide to do that shit, and then it's like, well, fuck. Now you're fucking everything up, so I guess we have to quit doing it now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Shit. Sorry. Ignore that. I went to my own domain.
Yeah, I heard a little echo there.
I went to my own domain. By the way, I want to tell you the Isaiah deconstruction post from today. I got damn near a 6-digit number of unique views.
Oh yeah?
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's the first time one of my Christian deconstruction articles has actually hit a 6-digit number of impressions. Because I got like when Substack says your post is getting a lot of traffic. Brother, I wanted to tell you about that. So Brandon, whenever you get that notification happens not because of the number of likes and not because of the number of comments. You're getting that notification because the external traffic that's going to it is actually obscenely high. So here.
Well, I kind of figured that out with one of the I don't get those kind of messages, but there was on one of my video clips, I got a message that said your clip is trending, and I was like, okay, well that's weird, and it only had I don't know, it had 7 likes on it or something like that. But then I went and looked at it, and the views is what was high on it, and I was like, oh, okay. I
have 2 posts. I have 2 posts that have over 1 million views.
Oh wow!
And the one of them is where the article I wrote where I called Barron Trump a moron.
Lovely.
Which I'm convinced eventually that post will be the one that will get me 10,000 likes. And then I can claim I got 10,000 likes on that post. But then, so here's what happens. So you get trending, that's at 1,000 views. But if you get trending and 10,000 views, 1,000 and 10,000 views in the same hour, that immediately goes to your post is getting a lot of traffic. When you hit 50,000, it happens again. And then when you hit 100,000, it happens a third time. And so that metric is the metric that then gets you put into the rising bestseller, and that's bestseller. So, and by the way, bestseller is entirely about impression, not how many likes you get.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, having the extra likes doesn't hurt, but the impressions on the post, that's what gets you the shit. Just like, and I want everybody to know, like when you heart a live, that generates a positive metric for your live sessions. And by the way, all three of us that are on this live session, if the live session gets hearted, we all benefit from the extra heart. So that exposure increases your right. So the more hearts you give or whatever in a live session. And so that's where the platform encourages collaboration, because you're giving it to Brandon just as much as you're giving it to me, just as much as you're giving it to Sarah. And so
usually I'll do the hearts and I'll do the sharing too.
Yeah. And then, if you share the live externally or whatever with other people, then that gets the turn. But anyway, so that's why I wanted to tell you about that. So when you get that notification, you're getting a high number of impressions on your post, which is good. People are looking at it. And so you want that to happen. So
I need to remember, like in my lives and stuff, because I'm sure there are a lot of people that don't know and they don't think about clicking the heart button during the live and stuff. I need to remember, like toward the beginning of the live session that I'm doing, that I need to tell people,
Sometimes
hey,
all it takes is for one person to get in there and start smashing the hearts, and then other people follow suit.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I forget about it too. When I'm watching one, I don't always remember to click it, but
yeah. So link generation that happens in the live, heart generation that happens in the live, impressions against the which, by the way, the platform that I'm migrating Thistle and Moss to with Sarah and the others, that metric is entirely different and has entirely to do with something other than the popularity game. So that's what makes the platform that I'm moving to at the beginning of the month more monetizable, because the metric isn't about a popularity game. It's literally about interaction. So the more you interact on that platform with other members that are on the platform, the more money you make and the more monetization, and ultimately the more users that you attract. So there's a lot of kickback for that. I mean, one of the developers and I started talking one day, and he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way the metric works here is this." And I went, "Oh, so that's not how many likes, and that's not how many comments, and that's not how many social interactions or whatever." He's like, "No, it's literally how you are matching against other members of the entire community, because they want the entire community to rise everybody up in the community, and that's how their algorithm works." And so, I mean, if you generate traffic, that's a positive thing. But I take a look. It's going to be very easy. Um, and so I want to be clear. I'm not leaving Substack entirely. Here's what's going to happen. My live sessions will continue to happen on Substack for a year. Now, after that year is up, especially if things on Substack continue getting toxic and continue getting as bad as they are, which it shows signs that it is, then I'll go to YouTube live sessions, and I'll be inviting people into YouTube live sessions. But at its core, my presence on Substack will be all of my long form content. So all of my email content will go to the new platform, and everybody's accounts will get migrated, and So people will still continue to receive emails from my long form content, but my notes content and my live content will still happen here. Now, what I will do is I will rip out all of the paid features from my Substack, and then, basically all my posts are going to be, here's the introduction of the post, and if you want to read the rest of it, go to the new platform. So it'll be short form content that's one paragraph of blah, 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 blah. Oh, by the way, the rest of it's here. And go register here if you want that email, or if you want that content, go here. And so that will create, I will tell you that, yeah, that's true, Pat. That's the other thing, is that, like, on YouTube lives, you can do more than 3 people. YouTube allows, I think, up to 8 people on a live if you want to do it that way. And so there's integrations for that. It'll be a much smoother process. I think people will be happier. The editor and the page generations on the new platform are thematically more aesthetic. So you can actually generate articles that actually are more visually pleasing, and there's way more visual building opportunity there. And I will tell you that one of the sister publications is an Onion clone. I have an Onion clone in my publication list.
I can't wait to read that.
Well, that author, I'm not allowed to say who it is, but that author already has 2. You know what? I'm just going to go and do it right now. Here we go. I'll drop one right now. I think they've got one published already.
I'm having trouble navigating the new platform, especially with my desktop. It still won't. I'm still getting like a 404 error.
It's because I haven't finished doing all of the shit to the.
I can't access it at all from my desktop.
Really?
I can only access it from my laptop.
That I find interesting. All right, so let's see. I was pretty sure that, yeah.
I thought they had like 6 things ready to go.
Yeah, they do. Let's see. Okay, none of them are public yet, though. I thought one was public, but yeah, it's fun shit. It's really fun shit.
I'm looking forward to that.
That's another thing too. I want to tell everybody. So all 1,756 of my original articles, all posted on the platform. So all of my content migrated seamlessly and utterly. And then on top of that, all of my subs transitioned seamlessly and flawlessly. So migrating to that platform is notoriously easy. Like, visibly and notoriously easy. And then I finished doing the transitions, the video transitions. So you can do, if you want to migrate to the platform, you can still do your live sessions on Substack. And I have live session transition sets to recognize that you're live on a page on the new platform, and then inform the users that you're live from that platform, on top of the fact that you would get notification to your Substack users. So you can go live on Substack, hosting the long form content on the new platform, and still attract the subs from the new platform and the subs from the Substack platform at the same time, which is going to double over your content. So, yeah, I had to write about 6,000 lines of Python to make that happen, but it was worth it. So I've essentially almost made a microcosm Substack of publications, of sister publications in that platform set. That all behave almost near exactly to the way Substack does, and still can be used to interact with Substack at the same time.
That all sounds very complicated.
Yeah, basically, here's how it works, Brandon. You just let me migrate all of your shit, and then here, write your shit. I take care of the rest.
Well, that does sound much simpler.
Including the fact that for the 10 member publications, I pay for all the overhead. So the overhead costs me about, after my credits are up, costs me about $289 a month. I pay that out of pocket. I pay that out of pocket. I pay that out of pocket, and you can have up to 10,000 subs. 10,000 subs. What would you do with 10,000 subs, Brandon?
Subs can take on different meanings depending on what content.
Yes, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. So the new platform also allows for ad content. So you can monetize ad content, which Substack keeps threatening to do to people, but they haven't done it yet.
I was thinking more like subs in the gay war. 10,000 subs.
Here is your father's watch. Here is your father's watch. Now, I kept your father's watch in my ass. I kept your father's watch.
What was that on?
What?
What was that?
What? Are you kidding me?
I probably haven't seen it.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh, no, I haven't. I have not seen it. I know.
Sarah, we have to fly out to Kansas City for a week, and we just need to make Brandon watch like all of the movies that he never watched before.
I know. There are just so many out there and so little time.
But you've seen Spaceballs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Have you seen Blazing Saddles?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I'm redeeming myself.
Yeah, I've been. Have you watched Priscilla, Queen of the Desert yet?
Well, yeah, we've talked about that. I just watched it for the first time like last year.
Okay. So you'd watched that before. Okay. Good, because I was really going to worry if you hadn't.
I mean, it's not like I grew up with much queer influence around me or anything. Something like that would have been banned from our household.
Oh, heavens. I can only imagine.
Sinful.
Yeah, Priscilla's a great movie. Oh, and then the other news bit that I had for the day was the Trump administration asked SCOTUS to reinstate the transgender passport policy.
I didn't know there was a transgender passport policy.
So there was a loophole in the policy that as a trans person, I could have my gender marker changed on my passport.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
And so the Trump administration is now saying you need to close that loophole and you need to reinstate that the gender marker on your passport has to match your birth certificate.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm like, fuck that. Fuck that noise. That's like shit. So screw it. Don't care. Right. So anyway, are you up for Trauma Tuesday this week, Brandon?
As far as I know, that should be fine.
Okay, because Miranda has something cooked up for it. I don't know what it is, but
Are we recovered from last week yet?
oh no, I loved every minute of that. I would tell you that that's the most likes on one of the trauma posts on my YouTube channel. Oh fuck yeah. Both of the YouTube shorts for that live, I got like 5,000-6,000 views.
Okay.
So yeah, that kind of needs to keep happening.
I haven't published that one on mine yet. I'm kind of behind.
Well, so here's the thing. All of the shorts and all of the lives, all of the long form videos that get published from that channel on Substack automatically get tagged with your YouTube channel and Miranda's YouTube channel.
Okay.
So you're going to get cross-stack traffic from that, whether you publish it or not, into YouTube space. So I took steps to ensure that you were going to get reference traffic from that. Because I want you to get that reference traffic, and I want you to grow from that reference traffic. So.
Well, yeah, I appreciate it.
Well, yeah, if you get more paid subs that you can abuse.
Yeah, I just got 2 today, actually.
Nice.
2 today? Did you do a lot?
Yeah, I was like, it was very surprising.
Did you do a lot?
No, I didn't do anything today. Well, I might have published like an older video. I think I might have.
Yeah,
maybe.
you did, because I cross-posted it this evening.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, but it wasn't something recent. It was just, I just had it. I get those in my drafts and everything, but I don't want to bombard people, my subscribers and everything, with doing a bunch of stuff at once. So I kind of try to spread it out and do at least like one thing at least every day. But I try not to do like a whole bunch in one day. So, anyway, I don't remember what episode it was, but I went ahead and published
that was the sexual preferences.
Oh yeah, that wasn't very long ago, was it? That was just the other day, wasn't it?
Yeah,
last week.
I love that one. That one was a little special in my heart. So that one I felt like was a very positive signals and voices. So
I felt really good about it today because about the subscribers, because lately I've been kind of. Oh, what was that?
No, ignore that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I was looking at my stats and everything lately. I'm like, I haven't gotten any paid subscribers in a while, and blah blah blah. I get very easily I don't know the word, not discouraged, I guess.
Discouraged.
Yeah. And then I got a paid one today. I was like, oh wow, and it's somebody I'd never interacted with or anything. And then just right after that, I got another one, and I was like, what, where's this coming from?
Yeah.
So
I'm already live on the new platform without the domain redirect, and I've already taken 5 paid subs on that platform. And all I'm doing is my old content is there, and I'm 1-for-1ing, which is what I'll do for the month of October, 1-for-1, and then you'll get here's the new link to the platform. Go register here. If you're not registered, because I'm going to transition all 5,126 of my subs to the new platform or whatever. So it's like, if you're a new user, go register here for the content, and you'll get the content. And then I'm going to slow roll that content out. But I've already gotten. That's why I'm asking people that want to consider doing this, And here's the reason why. I've already gotten in with 5 of the fictional authors on the platform who are going to who have guaranteed me and anyone else a recommendation space. So, for instance, the way boosting on that platform works is this. If you boost another publication and you send them a sub, you get a money kickback for that.
Oh, okay.
And then the other thing then when recommendations happen, you get a monetized value for that too. And so it's sort of like, and then once you qualify for the ad network, once you start dropping ads into your content, then you're reaching a higher rate of revenue. There's one guy on that platform who literally survives $10,000 a month, and it's just boosted content, ad network content, and then his content against his paid subs. And it took him 6 months to get there.
Wow.
So it's just a matter of, do you have relevant content? And if you do people want to read it? I will tell you, my online friend, I have an online friend. Wow. His publication is all EV, electric vehicle related data.
Oh.
And so he's like, I retired last year. I retired last year, and I'm making it all back in advertising and boost network and recommendation networking on top of my regular content. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's good enough for me. So I have that formula already worked out with. That's why I'm trying to work all that out so like Miranda, like I have already migrated all of Miranda's content and her users. I've already migrated all of my content, all of my users. I've migrated like 2 others and all of their shit. And by the way, the migration doesn't take like an hour. How many articles would you say you have total, Brand?
Oh, I looked the other day and I can't remember.
Our 4-digit number or a 3-digit number?
No, 3. Yeah.
You have a 3-digit number?
Yeah.
So even if it's the high end of a 3-digit number, the entire migration takes 20 minutes.
Oh, I can't look on my.
Yeah, you have to go look on your like dashboard.
Yeah, I can't look on the app.
Ooh, tomorrow I will schedule my 100th article. I will post my 100th article.
So of my posts, I have 1,829, which I've written all in 1 year.
I think it wasn't very long ago that I hit 100.
But yeah, migrating all of that, less than 20 minutes. And then all of your user subs, if your user subs is under 500, at 1,000 takes about an hour. Under 500 takes about 23 minutes. And it's entirely seamless. And you can do that via Stripe, or you can do that via Stripe for all of your paid subs, and you can do it via the import utility for all your free subs. Super, super easy. So anyway. Well, it's 9:30. Final thoughts, Brandon?
The Chiefs are winning.
Who are they playing
Sports
against?
team.
They're playing the New York Giants, so they should win. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem.
Whoa, hold on.
Sorry, but
are they playing in town or are they playing at Shea Stadium?
They're playing in New York, or not whatever it is. New Jersey or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's the Giants playing Shea Stadium.
Yeah, I don't even know where Shea Stadium is.
New York. It's in New York.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
It's just across from New Jersey. You can see New Jersey from there, right? Or something. I think it's
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody goes.
I've never been there.
Even with that Mahomes wrist. Tagalog, are you accusing Mahomes of being gay? I feel like that's what you're saying.
Well, she must be saying. I don't know if he's injured his wrist recently. I don't remember hearing of that, but no, he seems to be playing fine. Well, he does. Yeah, he does. He does. He does this a lot. Is like something like this.
Yeah, but okay. Gosh, Brandon, maybe you'd have a chance. Would you date a
I mean,
football player?
he's cute.
Wow, Brandon. That's yes, I agree with Tackle. All right, well, cool. Well, Brandon, thank you as always.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's Sunday, so
Sarah, it's nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Lisa's porch talk is right behind this. So
She's already live.
oh, she's already live. All right, cool. So everybody, jump over to Lisa if they want to listen to Lisa's shit. I promise to read some of the story from today, so we'll find out if that happens or not. All right. Well, Sarah, thank you. Get the fuck off of my platform. Goodbye, Brandon. Thank you.
Yep. See you later.
Mm-hmm. Wow, another good night. Yay. So yeah, a lot of changes coming over the course of the next week or two, but I'll make sure that I include everybody. You'll get an instruction manual. I'll update everybody with how everything works and what the fuck happens, and then I'll still be doing live sessions on Substack every night. I will say though, we're probably going to go into the later hour, 8:30, so that Rick and Lisa can get their time in, because I want their time to get in, to give them the space, so they have the space now. So if you're a new subscriber and you just came along, thank you. Please consider subscribing, for the platform. With that, we'll tell all of you, if you're in a safe space, get to a safe space and stay there. I can't do this without you guys. We can't do this without each other. We come here every night, and we're just like a big family. We all love and care about each other. We even talk to each other on the phone, which is weird for news publications to do that, but that's how I like to run things. And so with that, I will tell all of you good night. I love you. Be safe out there and do good things.